Hello friends, my name is Alea of Cozy Crochet Co, where I show you how to crochet the cozy way. And in today's video, I'm just super excited because today I get to share with you probably my new favorite product that isn't a hook or yarn. Today we're going to be talking about Scented Stitches. Scented Stitches is an aromatherapy stitch balm. I've never heard of these, but I'm absolutely loving them. So if you want to know more about these, stay tuned for the rest of the video. If you like yarn and crochet content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, like this video, and I want to know down below in the comments, what is your favorite way to relax after a long hard day of working or a long hard day of crocheting? There is so many fun things happening towards the end of this year, so to keep up to date, make sure you have the notification bell on and follow me on Instagram at cozycrochet.co so you don't miss out on all of the fun projects and patterns that I'm working on. This channel would be nothing without your support, so if you would like to support the channel, buy me coffee and you'll be shouted out in my next video. Alright, so with all that out the way, let's get into these guys. So I don't know about you, but I love to elevate my crochet experience. I love buying the nice crochet hooks. I love using the nice yarn. I like having the nice teacup and the aesthetically pleasing work area to make my experience more enjoyable. And I think the one thing that I was missing is the smell goods. Of course you can have a candle, but if you have a room full of yarn, you don't want to burn a candle, okay? It's a little scary. So aromatherapy is a really nice way to add and elevate your five senses. Just like when you go get a massage, they dim the lights, they have nice calming music, they have the smell goods going, the nice smelling lotion, they make sure you're nice and comfortable. And I think the only thing you're missing is like a 4-course dinner. Then you'll be knocked out. With me and my experience, I like to have a nice cup of tea, some smooth jazz playing, the lights down low but not too low because I gotta see my stitches, and I like to just have all 5 of my senses calm down because being a stay-at-home mom can sometimes be overwhelming, and I know there's people out there who use crochet as a way to unwind at the end of the day. So when Scented Stitches reached out to me to review their products, I was super excited and I hopped on the opportunity. So they sent me 4 of their stitch balms. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts, the things that they can improve on, and how you use them. So the first one, and possibly my favorite, is going to be Cheer. Cheer uses both Rose Absolute and Rose Geranium for a super high vibe rosy effect, with lemongrass for a bit of juicy freshness to radiate optimism. This one is my favorite, okay? This one smells so rosy and so fresh. It smells like a fresh bouquet of the pink roses that you get from like the actual florist, not the ones you get from the grocery store that have been sitting there for a little bit and then the next day they die. I'm talking about the ones from the florist. It's like walking into a botanical garden. It's so uplifting and it really almost brings tears to my eyes how happy I am when I'm using this stitch balm. I almost don't want to put it down. And it is probably my most used one as well. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop smelling this. This one's definitely my favorite. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is Calm. Calm includes lavender and patchouli with bergamot and sweet orange for relaxation and a sense of well-being. This one's my second favorite and it smells just like what it smells like to be at a spa. That lavender, the sweet orange. The lavender isn't too overpowering. I feel like when you smell it in the tube, you can smell more of that sweet orange. But as you're working with it and working it into your stitches, the lavender comes out beautifully. I absolutely love this one. And between Cheer and Calm, these are my 2 favorite ones. Next one is Power. Power pushes you through busy days and burnout with a zesty mix of palo santo, ginger, and lemon. Now I love all 3. Palo santo, ginger, and lemon. You can't go wrong with those 3. It smells very uplifting and I don't know how to explain how this makes me feel. It's a very familiar scent. And it definitely makes me feel like I can take on the day and no one can tell me anything. It makes me feel like I can finish a project in one day. Realistically, I can't, but it's just so good. And the last one is going to be Confidence. Confidence exudes a sense of comfort and cool with ylang-ylang, cardamom, and jasmine absolute. This one, oh my goodness. I love this one so much because I love ylang-ylang. I used to work at Bath and Body Works, and anything that had ylang-ylang in it, I was over there like, it smells so good. Confidence definitely smells very familiar. If you like that balsam, like Christmas tree smell, you know what? It smells like when you go to like Michael's and you walk down the potpourri section. That's what it smells like. If you're like somebody who kind of strays away from like the sweeter smells, this one will be really good for you. So I have been using these for 3 weeks now, and there's some things that I love about it. Some things that I feel like could definitely be improved on. The things that I love about it is the packaging. It has all of the ingredients on the back. It's vegan and cruelty free. It also gives you the directions, which I'm going to talk about later. And it's in this nice little deodorant stick. So the whole top comes off and you twist it to bring out more of the product. I like that it's in a stick form and that the applicator is easy to use, because I could just think about it now. If this was in a liquid form, it would go everywhere in my project bag. I like how small it is because this is a lot of product. This is 0.3 ounces of just solid aromatherapy, and I don't think that anybody could really beat like this form of aromatherapy. Now you can use it for when you crochet, or you could just use it in general, like put it on your wrist and just have this smell with you all day long. I really enjoy the size of it and how compact it is. Sometimes I like to use, like if I have a ball of yarn, I'll like stuff it in the middle so I make sure I don't work without it. And you do have to reapply it a lot, so it's not too greasy, it's not too oily, it's not liquidy, so it's not like going all over the place. I do like the formula, and I just think it's like a luxurious, nice experience just using it. Now, I feel like the one and only cologne on here, let me see if I can find it, because it is, you know, in a stick form, and you're handling the outside of this a lot. If you can see on here, the only thing that I would fix is they have the lot number and the expiration date on here, but it's written in marker. So on my cheer one that's been used a lot, it's gone. I mean, I don't even remember what the expiration date was, but I think I'm going to be using them until they're gone, down to the nub. But aromatherapy does lose potency after however many months, depending on the formula of these things. So I would just keep that in mind. Maybe you could put like a sticker on it if that's really important to you, but I know that I'm going to be using these and they're going to be gone, so I'm not even worried about the expiration date. But that's the only thing I would recommend, is maybe if they printed the expiration date and the lot number on here, or have it on the inside so then it doesn't rub off. I feel like that would help a lot in determining when I need a new one, because I think that this is definitely going to be a permanent fixture in my project bags. So with all that out of the way, let's do the demonstration. So how it works. Stitch balms are super easy to use. Just apply by rubbing the balm on your fingers and the places where yarn passes over them as you knit or crochet. You'll be adding a bit of aromatherapy to every stitch. The balms are solid, but body heat will soften them when applied to skin. As you continue on your work and the yarn rubs over the balm, the area will dry and you will want to reapply. You control the amount of scent by how often you reapply the balm. We suggest every third row for a project with a width of less than 12 inches and every other row for wider projects. So that's going to be it for today's video. Once again, I want to thank Scented Stitches for partnering in this video with me. If you want to grab your own aromatherapy stitch balms, you can click the link down below. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a small commission every time somebody buys from them, but that goes straight back into the channel. Also, don't forget to use the code COZY at checkout for 10% off. The holidays are right around the corner, and these would make perfect stocking stuffers, or treat yourself and buy you a couple. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, create something gorgeous. Bye guys.